How you doing, guys? And welcome back to a windy and cold morning here in Florida. Because when I got up this morning, it was 69 degrees, and you know that's like freezing weather for us. And this was Saturday morning. And if you notice, the video right now is almost a sunset, and I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. Well, first of all, Olguita made us a really good, delicious breakfast with bacon, ham, eggs, and mushrooms. Also added avocados, and she explained everything she did, and I recorded it because a lot of ladies that watch the channel love to see Olguita's cooking, and then they try it at home. And then from there, I went outside and checked on the bait box that, if you guys noticed from the last video, we made it. And I stuck about 40 to 30 sardines there, and guess what? They were still alive. After 2 weeks, the only thing I noticed, they were a little bit darker than before. I guess their color adjusts to their environment. And that's after people were saying that they would not survive there. And the video was gonna show that. But you know what happened? I don't know what happened, but the video disappeared. All the morning footage. And I'm puzzled because I never cleared the chip or took out the chip or anything. I just press record all the time, like I usually do, but I guess there must have been a glitch or malfunction with the camera, or by accident I must have pressed a button and deleted all that footage. And I wasn't aware until now, when I started to edit the video. But there's nothing else you could do and just work with what you have. And that's why we are starting right now, cruising out our channel to head to a place that is perfect to view the sunsets because of its location, and it's a short ride from the house, and we're taking you guys along. So let's keep going with the show en el agua. Well, here's the part that's gonna get interesting because, like I said, it's about 69 degrees and it's a little windy, and to add to that, we're gonna cruise around 30 miles an hour, making splash, and it's gonna be picked up by the wind, and guess where it's gonna go? Towards us. And that's gonna make the temperature feel like it's 30 degrees, even though we came semi-equipped with jackets, but I don't know if they're gonna handle it. And just like I thought, the ride got even colder, and they try to keep themselves warm by huddling up. And it's been a while that we haven't dealt with this condition, because normally we're on the hydro sport, so what we do is close the icing glass and we don't feel none of the cold wind. Or even though if it feels chilly, they just go in the cabin. But here in the island hopper, there is no cabin and there's no icing glass. So this leads me to think that winter boating is gonna be done in the hydro sport. And look at this, today we got a special captain. We got Captain Gabby, and she's getting some special training from Joel. And talking about Joel, I would like to say thank you so much for wishing him happy birthday on Monday, November 8th, that I put on the community post and Facebook and Instagram. Thank you guys so much for the birthday blessings and wishes. Now we're going to witness a beautiful West Coast sunset. And now we're going to head into a local favorite spot here on the water to try to get the final moments of the sun falling. And how cool is this? When we were pulling up to dock, we had a few fans that spotted us and recognized the hopper pulling in, and Joel was showing off his docking skills. And hopefully one day soon, Gabby will be doing the same thing. Roger from Wisconsin here at Cape Coral, and his wife.
Lori,
how you doing?
Nice
to meet you guys.
Oh my gosh, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Nice to meet you guys.
But we're here permanently now, so.
Oh, okay.
We're decorating. I love her
talked about
decorating.
water, and now we lived on lakes our whole life, small lakes in Wisconsin. So we boated our whole life.
Oh,
The
okay.
dream is to have this. We get old. I want to do this 12 months a year.
We've been watching you for years, though.
Oh, thank you.
Manny de Naples, pero hanging out at Cape Coral. Aquí at the boathouse, comiendo mucho como vamos a hacer nosotros ahora. Ahora vamos a comer. Vamos a comer.
Bueno, disfruten.
Gracias. Gracias. Nice to meet you, man.
Now that was amazing, and it's always a great pleasure to meet the people that watch the channel, and also the lady that didn't want to be on camera. But thank you so much for watching. Hey, we missed it. A big cloud covered the sunset. Well, we made it just in time, but I guess Mother Nature said, not today. But I still think it was beautiful when it was coming through the clouds when we were on our way here. What do you guys think? And check out this place. It has its own beach and a long pier that makes it ideal to watch the sunset over the horizon. And this location is very popular by the locals and the visitors. So if you're here in town and you want to see a beautiful sunset, definitely this is the right spot. Well, here, if the sunset doesn't catch you, the wind will, or the beautiful houses overlooking the bay. And here's to answer a question that a few people ask me when they meet me. Does it bother me to take the camera everywhere I go? And the answer is, well, I've been doing it for over 5 years now. And in the beginning, it used to get in the way. But now, it just becomes a part of me like your cell phone does. The only thing is, you have to remember to hit the button and record. What are you guys doing? What you doing, a break? The wind is bothering you? Yeah, it's really windy. Between the temperature and the wind, it feels like it's 61. But it was really cool to meet the fans that watched the channel. Thank you guys. It was a pleasure meeting everybody. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And she was planning to get some sunset pictures, but I guess the clouds changed the plans around. So I guess the bench will do. And it's amazing how many people have visited Florida or have moved to Florida just by watching the channel, and also are thinking about buying a boat or have bought a boat and now they're enjoying the water with their family and friends. Boating is a lifestyle that once you get in, you enjoy so much that it's really hard to get out. But now let's go up and do what we gotta do, and that is get some food. And I want to get a seat with a view, but away from the wind. And the wind is coming from the west, so we're gonna sit on the east side of the restaurant. And check out the view. It's right by the channel, and you can watch all the boats go by. But I don't really think today that many are gonna go by due to the cold weather. And talking about cold, I ordered myself a cold pina colada, and it has been years since I had one of these. Really good taste. Really good. Well, Gabby got fried shrimp with fries, and Joel got fried calamari. calamaris with fries. And then me and Olguita, we didn't have anything because we ate something before leaving the house. And right now we wasn't that hungry, so we figured just have a drink and enjoy the beautiful view. And the funny thing is, my kids had something too before leaving the house. But I don't know about yours, but mine's never miss an opportunity to eat more food.
Look at those monsters. Look at those monsters. I almost ate the paper in the basket. You hungry, Captain Gabby? Look at that, my goodness gracious. Oh, you too, man? Look at him. He done ate the whole basket. You on a diet? Look at this. I'm still playing with my pina coladas. You know what that means? I'm a heavy drinker.
And just when you think they're all full, they ask for more.
How's it taste?
Well, I guess it kind of makes sense for some hot chocolate on a cold night.
Oh, what?
Burn your tongue?
It's hot? It's good? What tastes that thing?
I said it was really
Oh my god. No, really hot? No, super hot. I just took a big gulp.
I told you it was hot.
It's a hot chocolate. Yo quiero un muchito, Gaby.
Oh my gosh. Gabby's fighting over the chocolate. She wants it all for herself.
And yes, if in case you're wondering, I did burn my tongue really bad. And now I know I'm gonna be a few days with a funny feeling you get in the tip of your tongue once you burn it. I guess I should have been more precautious because the drink says it itself, hot chocolate. But now we're gonna start walking down to the docks and get going because the later it got, the colder it got. Right now when I check the phone, it said it's down to 64. So imagine that, it's 64 degrees and we're gonna go on the boat about 30 miles an hour. I think everyone's gonna freeze. And also, I have to be careful, make sure I don't hit an iceberg floating around. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, or at least what I have left over from the glitch that the camera did and erased almost the whole day of recording. And talking about camera situations, well, we had an accident and Olguita, while cleaning the house, knocked over one of the cameras, and this what happened. It broke the lens and I found out that it's not replaceable, but I guess it's gonna go down as another one because this is gonna be my 5th camera broken on the job. But that's not gonna stop us, so see you guys next time out in the water.